But, Kelvin, I got to say this. I never thought this would come out of my mouth. But right here, right now, Bronny is better than LeBron.
Mary, you ever wanted to do the show? Come to the show. I'm leaving.
What?
I'm gone. Matter of fact, give me your mic. This is crazy. What? Listen, I know that you.
This is how bad LeBron has been.
You done made Bronny swerve in his convertible driving around on Malibu. Bronny listening right now even swerves. Whoa, what is Rob talking about? Listen, I know LeBron ain't your guy like that, but don't let a little 5-game slump right now disrespect the fact that this is the same dude who at any given point, when is their next game? Tomorrow, I believe, can drop 30, 8, and 15. That is not far-fetched. This is the same Bronny that you felt like shouldn't even be in the league.
But this is how bad it's been for LeBron that neither one can make a three-pointer. Bronny can't make one in the G League, and LeBron can't make one in the NBA.
I can't.
That's what we are.
I can't argue about the Bron not making
Talk
threes
about
right
father
now. My
and
dog
son.
is struggling from the three-point line right now. I mean, he is looking like, they introduced it in like 1980. He's acting like it was the first. Like, how do you shoot this thing? Like, bruh's out here struggling right now from three. And I'm not gonna lie, you and I were on the air yesterday, and he airballed a three. And I did need some answers. But listen, LeBron is going through it. It was an inevitability.
There's slippage, there's shrinkage, there's whatever ridge you want to put out there. It ain't the same. I'll tell you that. It ain't the same. Watch.
It was an inevitability that he was going to slow down. Like, let's say he was at his absolute best. LeBron was a 10, right? Okay, he's a 10 out of 10. This is what he does. Then, obviously, he's going to slow down in the last year or two. You could say he's been operating at like an 8.5-ish. We've lost another half or another, maybe full. We're down to 7.5 of what he can be out of a 10. That's just an inevitability. He has slowed down Father Time more than anybody else. He has done like Denzel in The Equalizer, who slows down time. He has slowed Father Time down and it made him pump the brakes a little bit. But the fact of the matter is, Father Time is undefeated. LeBron has held him off the longest. I still believe he can be one of the best players any given night in the NBA. I still believe if Rob Pelinka can pull something off and get some young, fresh legs in here, that they can be a tough out in the postseason. Because Anthony Davis has been playing like a monster. LeBron is still capable, especially in the postseason. The issue is they got to use him so much. We got to use him on a back-to-back. They got to use him and play 37, 38, 9 minutes a game because the roster is full of a bunch of guys that are,
Here's why I'm elevating Bronny over LeBron. You ready?
Bronny is about to call in the show. 877-99 on Fox, Bronny, when you want to call in and be like, yo, this is crazy.
On this season, the Lakers have been outscored by 111 points in the time that LeBron has been on the court. The worst plus-minus on the team. He's shooting 48.2%, his lowest since 2007. You hear me? 2007. Lowest in points per game, 22. His lowest since 2003. PER, 20.1, his lowest since 2003. His turnover percentage, 17.4. Yes, the worst mark of his career. He's had more turnovers than Pillsbury. I mean, it is awful where LeBron is right here, right now. And if I'm a Laker fan, I got to be worried because you don't get better with age, you get worse.
True.
Okay?
And that's
he ain't going to get better as the season goes on. I don't buy it.
He's not, but the team can. And Rob Pelinka, you see this. You see what's going on. I need you to start making some adjustments, to start finding somebody. And also, LeBron, you love baseball. Let me MLB bro you right now, bro. The fastball ain't fasting right now, okay? He ain't giving you 96, 7, 8, 99 right now. I need him to go towards the end of Greg Maddux or a couple years ago, Clayton Kershaw, where I don't have it like I used to, but I can still get the job done. I can still pitch in the high 80s and still get outs. Okay, that's where LeBron is right now, understanding that crossover ain't working like it used to. Those flying through the air, it ain't working like it used to, but you can still be a big, massive piece in a winning team if they can find a way. Look, They're 12-9 right now through 21 games. You know what Darvin Ham was? 12-9 last season.
Well, but this is and that's the issue is that if the Lakers have any chance, it's not with a cut rate LeBron James, okay? They barely struggle where he's putting up good numbers to even make the play, to get to the play-in, and then, haven't had the long playoff runs except for the 1 year where they went to the Western Conference Finals and kind of worked out for them. But I'm saying that's the scary part. This team is not built for a cut rate LeBron.
They're not built for it. I'm going to be honest. This team is built as an old LeBron team used to be when he was at his best. I don't need a bunch of guys that are that great. Think of him in Cleveland, right? I got J.R. Smith over here. I got Iman Shumpert. Depending on the year, I got Kyle Korver or Mike Miller. And then I got Dellavedova and Tristan Thompson. All of those guys are specialists, right? J.R. Smith, you knock down threes, play some defense. Iman Shumpert, you play defense, can knock down three. You just rebound Tristan Thompson and set picks. That was because it was the clear out, I'm LeBron and I got Kyrie, who we both can get buckets, we both can create. This ain't that. So J.J. Redick is going to, and LeBron, because let's act like I'm not going to absolve him from the fact that he is a part of how they game plan. They're going to have to find a way, a system, a way that works with an aging LeBron who is still capable, who can still get buckets, can still produce, but he can't produce every night. He can't do all the back-to-backs. And this is where I got mad at LeBron. What's up with this desire at nearly 40, literally nearly 40 in a matter of weeks, saying I want to play all 82.
But that again, that is where, to me, J.J. Redick, this should have never even got to this point where he should have stepped in and said, dude, come on. This doesn't even make sense. Like, it doesn't make sense. We're trying to make a long playoff run, and you're trying to play all 82 games.
It literally doesn't make sense.
Guess who played their last all 82 games the last year of their career? Who would that be? Will that be Michael Jeffrey Jordan?
Yeah, he was.
But he only played 13, 14 years, But he did play every game his last year with the Wizards.
Shout out to him.
But I'm just saying, LeBron's way past that.
He's way past that, and also the expectations are different. Like, Jordan doing anything with the Wizards, we didn't expect anything. We were just trying to see, well, there's Jordan out there. LeBron, the expectations are to get to the postseason and try to make a run. So I don't even remotely need you trying to play 82 games right now. I don't even need that in your head. I need mid-60s, upper 60s, maybe 70 out of you. Keep you healthy, keep you fresh. You and Anthony Davis. Hopefully Rob Pelinka can make some moves, get some young, fresh legs in there, and hopefully J.J. Redick eventually can come up with a scheme and a system that LeBron buys into. Because, listen, this is a fool. He has to buy into this. Because J.J. can't come up with a system and he's like, no, I ain't going to do that. No, I ain't going to run that. I got the ball. No, we're going to run this because it works best. We're going to utilize your skill set.
But you just said it. All we need to know is, okay, you jettison Darvin Ham, and they're in the same exact spot. You could say the coach, we're going to change this, and let me go. What was his grand plan, J.J. Redick? Let me take a look at the lineup that won the most games. That's the lineup I'm gonna use.
I'm gonna start.
Okay, where's that? Has
12
that
and 9. Darvin Ham somewhere. Darvin Ham somewhere with his hands in his pocket right now. Like, why y'all let me go? I could have been 12 and 9. I'm getting
cooked. And I won the in-season tournament. The Lakers ain't even in it now.
Ring me.
That's right.
Give me my ring.
Ring ding.
Nah, but LeBron is not, how he kept Wash King. He ain't Wash King.
He's the acid Wash King.
But listen, you kind of pre-soak some things. You pre-soak a little bit, you put it in there a little bit, and you say, hey, I'm going to get to washing this in a minute. And that's just inevitable. And he doesn't need to be 2015 LeBron. They just have to find a system that works, that they got fresh legs. Look, man, Rob, they get ran out the gym because teams know, they can't keep up. They don't have athletes like that. So if you're a terrible team, it's how they barely beat the Wizards by 1.
Right.
What's about to run? And Wizards are what? Steve losing 14 straight right now or something like that? So just run. Because if we play a slow down, if you let LeBron possession you, he's still one of the best. Meaning he can slow pace you, pick and roll, drop it down to Anthony Davis, kick it out for a 3. You're going to lose that game. That's why I've always said him and Anthony Davis in a slow down possession for possession in a postseason, they're scary because his IQ alone is going to make for great shots.
Yeah, but they got other
But
issues.
right now, on a regular 82-game season on a Tuesday on League Pass, if I'm the Knicks, if I'm Minnesota, if I'm trying to outrun the Lakers because I'm going to take advantage of those 40-year-old legs and the way the system is set up right now. They don't run. They have no urgency.
It's so bad that when I originally said that Bronny was better than LeBron, you paused and you thought for a second, just a millisecond.
I thought you were saying the NBA 2K.
Just for a millisecond, you were like, what? Oh, okay.
No, I was thinking, I'm like, did
you
he
like,
just say that or am I bugging? I know I didn't necessarily have my coffee today, but am I bugging? Yeah, it Rob, he's better than him in NBA 2K, but not this. LeBron will have a good stretch, and you know what's coming. It's going to be that tweet or that post on Instagram. I thought I was Wash King because he's going to drop 36. They're going to win by 15.
Nah, he's not on the ground. He's not on any social media now.
It's coming back.
Right.
I thought I would come back to let y'all know.
Nah, he ain't coming back during this horrific
I thought I was
stretch.
the Wash King. Maybe you might have figured it out. Maybe he needs to come back to social media.
That ain't gonna help him.
Maybe that was his relief, his release throughout the day, tension
on there. That ain't gonna help those.
You figured it out.
Airball 3-pointers.
Come back to social media. That was it, LeBron. You got too much tension. He need to scroll on the gram like we all do at the end of the night.